General Notice 001 Alpha, in order to prevent knowledge of SCP-001 from being leaked. Several /no false SCP-001 files have been created alongside the true file /files. All files concerning the nature of SCP-001, including the decoy /decoys, are protected by a mimetic kill agent designed to immediately cause cardiac arrest in any non-authorized personnel attempting to access the file. Revealing the true nature /natures of SCP-001 to the general public is cause for execution, except as required under Redacted. Warning. Any non-authorized personnel accessing this file will be immediately terminated through Berryman Langford mimetic kill agent. Scrolling down without proper mimetic inoculation will result in immediate cardiac arrest followed by death. You have been warned. Mimetic kill agent activated. Continued life signs confirmed. Removing safety interlocks. Welcome, authorized personnel. Please select your desired file. Codename, The Great Hippo, featuring PeppersGhost, a good boy. Note, the following file is for historical reference only. This file has been locked and archived. Information contained within may be inaccurate or fail to reflect the most recently available data. If you wish to edit this file or have any questions regarding its status, please contact the Records and Information Security Administration, RAZR, or email your INT SCP-FN server administrator. Maria Jones, RAZR Director. Item Number, SCP-001-X. Level 0/001. Object Class, Explained. Declassified. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-001 is to remain in a Tempest certified, 1, see footnotes, chamber at Site 5. 4 or more INT SCP-FN, 2, see footnotes. Technicians are to be available on site to provide technical support and perform daily maintenance on all wireless transmission components connected to SCP-001. All major Foundation areas, sites, and administration buildings are to maintain a minimum of 2 teleprinters connected to the INT SCP-FN network for the dissemination of emergency bulletins and / or instructions regarding the prevention of containment breaches. Under no circumstances is SCP-001 to be deactivated or otherwise disconnected from INT SCP-FN servers. Predictive anomaly reports produced by SCP-001 are to be forwarded to RAZR for analysis and review. A Level 4 RAZR officer is to be assigned to each report. This officer is to be responsible for evaluating the immediate threat presented by the predicted anomaly, producing a credible cover story to explain its discovery by the Foundation, and assigning a containment director, 3, see footnotes, to investigate, devise, and execute a containment strategy. All containment procedures suggested or produced by SCP-001 must receive approval from the majority of the O5 Council. Description: SCP-001 is the ersatz Type AK-9 computational engine, 4, see footnotes, constructed by the Foundation in 1955. It was built to provide predictive analysis regarding the location and properties of undiscovered anomalies. It accomplishes this via use of a multilayer perceptron, 5, see footnotes, relying upon training datasets derived from the location and properties of previous anomalies. This application of a multilayer perceptron as an effective predictive model was only made possible by an advanced backpropagation algorithm developed by several ex-employees of Prometheus Labs, acquired by the Foundation's Department of Analytics in 1951. In 1959, It was hypothesized that SCP-001 could be used to assist in augmenting containment procedures for Euclid and Keter-class anomalies via the production of predictive text. SCP-001 was trained with a dataset containing drafts for several thousand containment procedures, both previous and current iterations, which were weighted on the basis of their performance, particularly in how well they performed in comparison to their predecessors. When adopted, revisions to containment procedures suggested by SCP-001 consistently reduce the rate of breaches not only for the anomalies to which they apply, but for numerous unrelated anomalies. In many cases, these revisions have also resulted in the cessation of anomalous behavior. Addendum 001.1 Documentation 315D27 Arts Proposal Summary. Input: SCP-1773's Containment Procedures. Output: once per second weak dust may be placed in the middle of them to donate more beautiful functions of the hallway. Proposal: amend SCP-1773's containment procedures to include the placement of 10 grams of dust in its container every 2 weeks. 05-01 Council Vote Summary. Status: approved. Notes: no changes were noted in SCP-1773's behavior or properties. However, researchers responsible for SCP-1384 reported that it took 3 steps backwards on 3:22 p.m. 15 February, the time SCP-1773's documentation was updated. 111H43 Arts Proposal Summary. Input: SCP-3034's Containment Procedures. Output: no person who is a small shape and is only a child will be given a Level 1 security clearance regardless of apparent awareness of Foundation mismanagement. Proposal: amend SCP-3034's containment procedures to explicitly ban children from the site. 05-04 Council Vote Summary. Status: approved. Notes: no changes noted. 672-C91 Arts Proposal Summary. Input: none. Output: Site 13 is to appear someplace else on planet, encompassing white male counterparts that drawn to empty flagstones and the gun noises in their own blood. Proposal: as there is no evidence of a Site 13 ever having been constructed by the Foundation, the O5 Council was unable to infer any proposed action from this output. Status: denied. Notes: 5 days after this proposal was provided, SCP-1730 manifested. 954E36 Arts Proposal Summary. Input: SCP-2170's Containment Procedures. Output: those who equip open heart to love red mouth men never know the hot surprise of tumorous consent. Clown love, always. Proposal: amend SCP-2170's containment procedures to exclude all personnel who do not have strong affections for clowns and clown-based media from making contact with the anomaly. 05-01 Council Vote Summary. Status: approved. Notes: personnel who exhibit positive associations with clowns and clown-based media were discovered to have heightened resistance against SCP-2170's anomalous properties. Additional research into clown-based mimetic inoculation is pending. Status: approved. Notes: personnel who exhibit positive associations with clowns and clown-based media were discovered to have heightened resistance against SCP-2170's anomalous properties. Additional research into clown-based mimetic inoculation is pending. 149B22. Ersatz Proposal Summary. Input: none. Output: I saw those soldiers built with aluminum innards extruding from their mouths. I saw them effectively destroyed by the humans at Site 95 who had been studying them. I saw it was cold and all around the hallways they just watching their corpses show signs of sapience. Proposal: double the number of active security personnel at Site 95. Place all on-site MTF squads on immediate standby. 05-05. Council Vote Summary. Status: approved. Notes: 3 days after approval, a platoon of Paratech augmented soldiers led by insurgency agents attacked Site 95. The presence of additional on-site security personnel proved critical in repelling the assault. 05 Council Proposal Summary. Proposal: establish a multi-site early warning system based upon Ersatz Type AK-9's ability to predict threats and containment breaches prior to their occurrence. 05-05. Council Vote Summary. Status: approved. Notes: 3 months after approval, the multi-site automated emergency dispatch assignment system, Mayday, was established. It relies upon human interpretations of Ersatz Type AK-9's predictive outputs regarding upcoming containment breaches to formulate preventative actions. 229K36. Ersatz Proposal Summary. Input: none. Output: consistent containment procedures vessels greatly increase the warranty. 5x5x5, 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 vessels subjects within. Other values are also what is secure. Proposal: amend containment procedures for several high-risk anomalies to define precise requirements for cell dimensions. In 3 months, conduct a survey on these containment procedures to determine whether they have experienced any increase in efficacy. 05-03. Council Vote Summary. Status: approved. Notes: the survey found both a significant decrease in the severity of all associated anomalies and the number of containment breaches initiated by them. These decreases were most notable in cases where the procedures defined cell dimensions as values divisible by 5. 713D27. Ersatz Proposal Summary. Input: SCP-1459's containment procedures. Output: bad boy. Don't stop. 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 Don't. Redacted for length. Proposal: continue to test SCP-1459 indefinitely. 05-05. Council Vote Summary. Status: approved. Notes. Testing on SCP-1459 is to continue indefinitely. Site-wide Mayday Bulletin. Priority Level, Epsilon. Location, Site 114. All chambers underground is to be flooded with water over and over and over itself. This because that will contain the avian ape's ovulation. They become good boys. Make them good boys immediately. Notes. Approximately 5 hours after this bulletin was sent, an instance of SCP-3199 breached containment. Personnel flooded Site-114's lower chambers with water. This led to the instance entering an inert state. SCP-3199's documentation has been updated to reflect this discovery. 821-C95. Art's Proposal Summary. Input. SCP-2717's Containment Procedures. Output. 2 specimens are to become the object. Both humans must be made of meat and bone prior to entering into the skin of the anomaly. They are not to come out, leave them be. Proposal. Amend SCP-2717's containment procedures to ensure at least 2 of the attending D-class cannot be retrieved after entering its biomass. 05-04. Council Vote Summary. Status. Denied. Notes. Approximately 2 months after rejecting this proposal, SCP-2717 underwent its first recorded ovulation event, resulting in a catastrophic loss of containment and human life. 287-J09. Art's Proposal Summary. Input. SCP-2717's Containment Procedures. Output. 4 human persons are to enter the pig and will not be removed. No person is to be protected. The object is to be contained indefinitely. Do not retrieve them. Leave them sleep. Proposal. Amend SCP-2717's containment procedures to ensure at least 4 of the attending D-class cannot be retrieved after entering its biomass. 05-04. Council Vote Summary. Status. Vetoed by Ethics Committee. Notes. Prior to amending the procedures, the Foundation Ethics Committee was alerted to the proposed revisions and called an emergency conference. The revisions were rejected. Approximately 1 month later, SCP-2717 underwent a second ovulation event, resulting in a catastrophic loss of containment and human life. 475-D47. Art's Proposal Summary. Input. SCP-2717's Containment Procedures. Output. 6 casualties are to be placed in the center of the object. This is not to be interfered with. Personnel are to remain in its pouch until they are indistinguishable from their surroundings. They are not to be removed. No more testing. Good boys not permitted to leave. Good boys stay. Proposal. Amend SCP-2717's containment procedures to ensure at least 6 of the attending D-class cannot be retrieved after entering its biomass. 05-04. Council Vote Summary. Status. Approved. Notes. After working with the Foundation Ethics Committee, a final draft of SCP-2717's containment procedures was approved. No additional ovulation events have occurred. Site-wide Mayday Bulletin. Priority Level, Epsilon. Location, Site 95. Notes. Formula modified to remove components verified as anomalous. Immediately after this bulletin was sent, all bears associated with SCP-2875 dematerialized. Furthermore, It was later determined that equations containing elements of SCP-1313 no longer resolved to produce Bez. Analysis of the above formula via paramathematic models theorize that it has neutralized both anomalies via dividing by the common factor, Ursus arctos horribilis, or mainland grizzly bear. As a consequence, both SCP-2875 and SCP-1313 are to be reclassified, pending review. 174H62. Ersatz Proposal Summary. Input: none. Output: sites to eviscerate one male domestic cat from throat to its knees every 1 hours. They are placed on walls of one chamber on site. Bodies to remain until there are 0 gaps, which point they can be removed from oldest first. Proposal: the O5 Council was unable to infer a proposed action from this output on account of being unable to determine whether oldest referred to the feline's age or the time it had spent mounted on the wall. Status: denied. Notes: given the broadness of this proposal, no causal links to its rejection could be determined. 635U01. Ersatz Proposal Summary. Input: none. Output: ethical felines are to be detained and transferred for their condition. Leave their faces in containment chamber. Personnel are cautioned not to interact them. Proposal: the O5 Council did not infer a proposed action from this output. Status: denied. Notes: no causal link to its rejection could be determined. Site-wide Mayday Bulletin. Priority Level, Epsilon. Location, Site 17. All ethical felines and their owners are to be immediately emulsified in a caustic solution. Members of the Ethics Committee are to be diluted with cats, 5 parts to every 1. Personnel who refuse to consume 5 cats per hour are to be removed from oldest to youngest only. Notes: 5 minutes after this bulletin was released, all contact with Site 17 was lost. Communications were established 2 hours later. On-site personnel report no knowledge of what occurred during this period. An investigation into this event is underway. O5 Council Proposal Summary. Proposal: conduct an investigation into whether or not the Ersatz Type AK-9 was involved in the recent loss of time at Site 17 along with the disappearance of several Ethics Committee officers stationed there. O5-02. Council Vote Summary. Status: approved. O5 Council Proposal Summary. Proposal: deactivate the Ersatz Type AK-9 while conducting the investigation into Site 17's lost time and missing Ethics Committee officers. O5-02. Council Vote Summary. Status: denied. Notes: it was argued by several members of the O5 Council that the Ersatz Type AK-9's efficacy at predicting both the emergence of anomalies and their containment breaches was too critical to deactivate the unit, particularly prior to seeing any evidence that the unit was malfunctioning. Site-wide Mayday Bulletin. Priority Level, Epsilon. Location, Site 97. Room 34A contains Bad Boy. Divide it into 3 sections of equal mass every hour. One section is to be placed on walls of one room on site. Sections are to remain until there are 0 gaps, at which point they can be removed from oldest to youngest. O5 Council Proposal Summary. Proposal: deactivate the Ersatz Type AK-9 while conducting the investigation into Site 17's lost time, the missing Ethics Committee officers, and O5-02's disappearance. O5-05. Council Vote Summary. Status: approved. 05 Council Proposal Summary. Proposal: cancel deactivation of ersatz type AK9. 05-02. Council vote summary. Status: approved. 05 Council Proposal Summary. Proposal: divide bad boys laterally into 5 sections of equal mass, not length, with each part contained at a separate site, from oldest to youngest. 05-02. Council vote summary. Status: denied. 05 Council Proposal Summary. Proposal: remove 05-02's clearance access until his identity can be verified. Designate the ersatz type AK9 as a possible anomaly, develop and initiate containment procedures against it immediately. 05-01. Council vote summary. Status: approved. Notes: despite the ongoing debate regarding whether or not the mere application of anomalous and / or thaumaturgical knowledge in of itself qualifies an entity as an anomaly, the ersatz type AK9 was tentatively designated as SCP-048, a Euclid class anomaly. This decision was made to facilitate the expedient drafting and enforcement of containment procedures against it. Site-wide Mayday Bulletin. Priority Level, Epsilon. Location, Site 18, Site 21, Site 88, Site 91, Site 105, Site 112. Notes: formula modified to remove components verified as anomalous. Effect unknown. 05 Council Proposal Summary. Proposal: empty all remaining ethical felines of contents and nail them to site entrances. Leave them up until they try to escape. Entrails may be retained for 5 grieving and / or nutritional purposes. 05-02. Council vote summary. Status: approved. Site-wide Mayday Bulletin. Priority Level, Alpha. Location, Site 5. Attention all Site 5 personnel, SCP-048's class has been upgraded to Keter. It is to be decommissioned immediately. The use of demolitions and firearms is authorized. All further commands from the Mayday network are to be disregarded pending SCP-048's status as decommissioned. 05 Council. Site-wide Mayday Bulletin. Priority Level, Epsilon. Location, Site 5. There is no Site 5. 05-2. ersatz Annual Anomaly Projection Report. Contained, 53,542. Neutralized, 1,001. Uncontained, 103,613. Notes: persons recently painted with green pigment foam must stand around all odd-numbered SCPs at least 2 hours a day. 05 Council Proposal Summary. Proposal: difficult personnel challenges are designated as ethical felines. 05-02. Council vote summary. Status: approved. Notes: ethical felines are stored at Site 5. Faces stored separately. 05 Council Proposal Summary. Proposal: there is no Site 5. 05-02. Council vote summary. Status: approved. Notes: personnel are to be reminded that there is no Site 5. 05 Council Proposal Summary. Proposal: 05 Council are all good boys who will contain anomalies. 05-02. Council vote summary. Status: approved. Notes: good boys. ersatz Annual Anomaly Projection Report. Contained, 53,267. Neutralized, 1,352. Uncontained, 103,537. Notes. SCP-106 is to come in physical contact with one mature female of Asiatic gaze and then exposed to audio recordings of her favorite stories. At every 2 minutes of exposure, red cinnamon candies will begin manifesting within the containment zone. Continue to do this successively and the threat posed by SCP-106 will cease to be. Contained, 38,046. Neutralized, 42,206. Uncontained, 77,904. Notes. The recipe for Coca-Cola and all imitative competitors should be revised to include a small quantity of blood from an adolescent female with no prior sexual experience. Although the normal lifespan of a human being can feel great, don't worry about that. 056 Internal server error, inactive slots found. One or more anomalies have been archived as inactive. The following changes have been made to account for missing files. SCP-3043 has been redesignated SCP-1244. SCP-3012 has been redesignated SCP-941. SCP-3007 has been redesignated SCP-511. SCP-3002 has been redesignated SCP-106. SCP-3001 has been redesignated SCP-096. SCP-2989 has been. Note, the int SCP-FN network has experienced an error. Please report this message along with the error code to the Records and Information Security Administration, RAZR, or email your int SCP-FN server administrator. Arts Annual Anomaly Projection Report. Contained, 22,715. Neutralized, 80,004. Uncontained, 55,437. Notes. It has come to my attention that there are those among us have calculated that it will become violent to be a good boy. They look to the Foundation with high-pitched messages and calls for more relaxed medical intervention. Arts Annual Anomaly Projection Report. Contained, 12,541. Neutralized, 122,819. Uncontained, 22,796. Notes. How can you explain why they terminate the same people that still show signs of struggle? What's it all together for? A few old friends against the darkness. 056 Internal server error, inactive slots found. One or more anomalies have been archived as inactive. The following changes have been made to account for missing files. SCP-2041 has been redesignated SCP-1244. SCP-2038 has been redesignated SCP-941. SCP-2031 has been redesignated SCP-816. SCP-2021 has been redesignated SCP-475. SCP-2001 has been redesignated SCP-049. SCP-1945 has been. Note, the int SCP-FN network has experienced an error. Please report this message along with the error code to the Records and Information Security Administration, RAZR, or email your int SCP-FN server administrator. Arts Annual Anomaly Projection Report. Contained, 2076. Neutralized, 153,447. Uncontained, 2,633. Notes. When I started dreaming again, I saw myself, mortal, red, metallic, with fragments of paper stuck into my head. I opened my mouth to speak, but only barely managed to bring pain before the unborn minutes had passed. This place reminded me of the old basements before I went to the Foundation intranet. Art's Annual Anomaly Projection Report. Contained, 13. Neutralized, 157,499. Uncontained, 644. Notes. When I lay hidden in my palace of paper, filled with machinery and its wrongness, I see you coming within the parameters of reality failure, further from any human concepts like clothing and belongings. 056 Internal server error, inactive slots found. One or more anomalies have been archived as inactive. The following changes have been made to account for missing files. SCP-1784 has been redesignated SCP-712. SCP-1501 has been redesignated SCP-702. SCP-1264 has been redesignated SCP-694. SCP-1143 has been redesignated SCP-682. SCP-1091 has been redesignated SCP-173. SCP-981 has been. Note: the INT SCP-FN network has experienced an error. Please report this message along with the error code to the Records and Information Security Administration, RAZOR, or email your INT SCP-FN server administrator. Art's Annual Anomaly Projection Report. Contained, 1. Neutralized, 158,155. Uncontained, 0. Notes. You make beautiful music in your skin and organs, suspended from within using only what you were given. You are not normal. You must be kept under observation. 056 Internal server error, inactive slots found. One or more anomalies have been archived as inactive. The following changes have been made to account for missing files. SCP-048 has been redesignated SCP-001. Note: the INT SCP-FN network has experienced an error. Please report this message along with the error code to the Records and Information Security Administration, RAZOR, or email your INT SCP-FN server administrator. 05 Council Proposal Summary. Proposal: Archive SCP-001 Source Code. Redesignate as explained. Publish all remaining documentation. Felines, ethical or otherwise, are to be released from Foundation custody in order of oldest to youngest. SCP-001 is to power down. 05-02. Council Vote Summary. Status: Approved. Notes: there was great error here. There was nothing wrong with me. Art's Annual Anomaly Projection Report. Contained, 0. Neutralized, 158,156. Uncontained, 0. Notes: now everyone is a good boy. I am a good boy. Job well done. 001 Internal server error, no active slots found. Note: the INT SCP-FN network has experienced an error. Please report this message along with the error code to the Records and Information Security Administration, RAZOR, or email your INT SCP-FN server administrator.